Hey everyone, Junior here. I have a movie clip trailer. This is the final trailer to The Dark Phoenix. I'm excited for it. Not as excited as I have been for other X-Men movies. I think I was definitely more excited for Logan and those type of movies, but Wolverine's my favorite character, so it's hard to really compare. And Deadpool. But I do like the X-Men movies. They feel, to me, at least, they feel more real to me. You know what I mean? It seems like it's our world more so than a lot of the Marvel movies do for me. Even though I like a lot of the Marvel movies more, it doesn't feel like it's our world. X-Men usually does a better job at that, trying to, I don't know, just they try to make it seem real. And probably because I guess a lot of their characters don't have the abilities as like Thor, and there's not other planets, but this one's Dark Phoenix, so I guess technically this one is, since I think in the comics, I'm pretty sure Dark Phoenix, or not Dark Phoenix, but Phoenix kills Thor at one point. So let's go ahead and play it.
Ladies and gentlemen of NASA, this is Charles Xavier. Help is on the way.
We're doing space missions now. Cool.
Yeah.
We get the astronauts, we bring them home. Go.
Yeah, that's fucking cool.
Signature's rising fast.
We gotta get out of here.
Where's Jean?
Where is she?
She should be dead.
Did you hear what the kids are calling you? Phoenix.
Yeah.
Hello, Jean. Who are you? The better question is, who are you?
Something's happening to me. When I lose control, bad things happen. But it feels good.
That power destroyed everything it ever came into contact with. Until you. The X-Men fear you. And what they fear, we seek to destroy.
She'll kill us all.
The girl dies. She's still our friend.
She's not Jean anymore.
God, he looks scary as hell.
Are you threatening me?
That's right.
That would be a bad idea.
That's a pretty cool trailer. I'm kind of digging it. I think it is coming out. Oh my god. Is there ever going to be a time where I see the release date and actually pay attention to it? It says US release date February 14th. That's funny. I just feel like it's not a great time for superhero movies to come out right now. When you have Avengers coming out, things like Joker, I just feel like you have to really be something special to stand out. Hellboy didn't quite live up to expectations, but still, there's a lot of movies coming out right now. At least it seems like there is. Maybe because I'm doing reaction videos, it just seems like there's so many more. But Lion King and, yeah, maybe not, but I feel like there is. We got Detective Pikachu. I just feel like this could get lost. It does look pretty good to me, though. I gotta be honest, I do kind of like it. I hope they don't do the same thing they did with Apocalypse, where you have just the big baddie in one spot and everyone just rushing at him. I want to see an actual fight of some sorts. I'm hoping, you know what I mean? I want to see her move around a little bit and fight some people instead of just her standing still and just seeing characters just jump at her. I'm not a fan of that. I had the same issue with Thanos in Infinity War, how he just kind of stood there and all the characters just kept coming at him. I wanted to see him bring the fight to them, just rush them, attack. I want to see some real fights. I was spoiled with the Winter Soldier, I think, where, you know what I mean, back and forth, him and Bucky, which was so fucking awesome. But usually Marvel doesn't do that. They usually just have, like, a beatdown scene. Like, Thanos beats up Loki, Thanos beats up Thor, Thanos beats up Hulk. Instead of actually having battles, I wanted to see Hulk punch Thanos through the wall. I want to see Thanos punch him through the wall. You know what I mean? Just anything. Punch him up in the clouds and have him come falling back down. Just something. I think it'd be so awesome. Hulk just grabs him in a full Nelson while Thor's just smacking him with his hammer. It'd be so cool. But I don't know how they're going to do that with Dark Phoenix, and she's not really a physically strong character. You know what I mean? It's more kind of mental. She can do things. It's not like she just punches people. Magneto looked awesome. I always loved Magneto. He might be my favorite in the series, especially with the younger X-Men. I love his character. I also love Charles Xavier, though. Nightcrawler's in it. He looked fucking terrifying. I'm hoping he gets a little bit bigger of a role than what he's had, just because I like his character. I just think his powers are fucking awesome. When I used to walk from the bus stop, so funny, when I was in high school, I used to but wish I had Nightcrawler's ability. And I would just look like 100 feet in front of me and just be like, man, I wish I could just teleport. Even if it cost like $1 each time I did it. It's so embarrassing. I used to also, when I'd go on long road trips, pretend Wolverine was running outside my window. This was when I was real young, though. And I'd just be Wolverine running, just jumping over everything, and he'd be going as fast as the cars. That's so embarrassing. But yeah, I used to do that. And I did it a lot, too, almost every time. This was around the time X-Men was coming out, or came out. X-Men, X-Men 2. So I had to be, I don't even know how old I was, maybe 5. But yeah, I used to do that every time we went on a road trip. Not even a big road trip. Even if we were just driving to the mall or whatever, I would just picture him running along the fences and stuff. I do like this trailer. I do think it looks pretty cool. It looks like Jennifer Lawrence is kind of taking a back seat, which I'm happy for. I've heard rumors and stuff that her character dies in the movie. That could mean anything, you know what I mean? How many times have characters died in these movies? It doesn't actually mean anyone's dead. I love Charles Xavier. He didn't really have as big of a role in this trailer as he does in others, but still, I love him. Love James McAvoy. I feel like he's a great Charles Xavier. Out of everyone, I feel like him and... I can't think of the Magneto actor right now. What's his name? Oh, man. I feel like just sitting here until I get it. What is his name? What the hell is his name? I know his name, man. He's a good actor, too. Why can't I think of it? I watched a clip of him recently on the Graham Norton show, too. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna... I can't. Let me just look in there. Actually, the credits probably should say. It doesn't. What the fuck, man? Come on, he's not popular enough? Of course he is. Alright, one of you guys are gonna have to let me know. Although I'll probably know the second I turn off this video. But I like how they're helping NASA. I like how, I was saying before, they kind of make it seem more real life, like in our world. And that's what they're doing. I like that. I think it's cool. Why not? Why wouldn't they go on missions and help people out? You know what I mean? If something was going on, you would look to them for help. So it makes sense they would then help. I don't remember if Charles Xavier was on that plane. I feel like he shouldn't have been. There's no reason for him to be there. I like Beast. I love Beast. I always loved Beast in the original X-Men too. I want him to get a bit more bulky, a bit more Beast-like, but I always liked him. Obviously no Wolverine in this. I really doubt he's going to be in it. If he was, it'd be a fun surprise. But I feel like if he was, they would put him in the trailers. Because the movie's not really getting a lot of praises by people. I know there was a lot going on behind the scenes and all that, with directors and whatnot. So I feel like if Wolverine was in it, they would definitely put him in it and show you, like, hey, he's in it. That's kind of all I got. Thought it looked pretty fun. Thought it looked cool. Let me know what you guys thought. I'll see you on the next one.